Hello everyone, I am JDD, welcome to my channel, and today I will be starting my Master of the Arks series. Now you might be wondering, what is Master of the Arks, JDD? I'm going to be playing the maps in the order that they came out, and of course there is a couple of rules that go with the challenge. Alright, so rule number 1 for the Master of the Arks series is I will not be able to transfer anything between any map until I have built a tech transmitter on that map. And rule number 2 is I will try to use a different tame for each boss. Now that might not be entirely plausible, we'll see, but I'm going to try my best. Now if I think of anything else that I find interesting, I'll add it to the rules. If you guys have any suggestions, just comment it. But I think that's all for now. Let's get started. Hello everyone, it's me JDD. Welcome back. If this is the first time you're watching, then just welcome. I can't believe it, y'all actually put out the first video. I've been trying to do this for a very long time, believe it or not. I'm not gonna go back into that whole rant. If you want to hear it, you can go to episode 1. But yeah, I put it out finally, and I actually liked how it came out. It wasn't perfect in my eyes, right? It was not perfect, but my goal for the year was to at least put it out, regardless of how I felt about it. So with progression wise, it's been a long time since I actually got to play, like, just to progress a bit. I made this whole thing as like a metal outpost, and I have no metal. So I think I'll do that first. I think I'll go get some metal first, and I think for this episode, our goal will be to get some flying and some farming teams, because this took me way too long to build, and I don't want to do that again. And there is going to be a lot of building, so I'm going to need these teams a lot. But I'm going to get metal first, because I'm playing single player. I have to have that in the background. But yeah, thank you again, y'all. If y'all watched the first one, I felt like it was received pretty well, considering that it was like the first episode. And it was, I'm not gonna lie, right? I had to watch it like 6 times to make sure everything was right. Right? Because I didn't want to put it out there and have something be wrong before it even got to you. So I go, I make sure that it's right. There was something missing, and I click it. I didn't take it down because this was before I uploaded it. But I went back, fixed it, watched the whole thing again. And I did that like 6 times, and the video is like 20 minutes long, or 25. So yeah, I was kind of sick of my own video. But I showed it to my wife. I try not to, because I'm still a little embarrassed about the whole thing. We can maybe get into that later. But yeah, she said it's just like the videos you watch, because I be watching YouTube all day, watching like different games and stuff, of course. And she's like, it's just like the things you watch, you know. I think that was perfect for me to hear. I think that's exactly what I mean, it is what I'm going for. You know, I don't want to just be a blatant copy, but in terms of the style, yeah, I think that's what'll work for me. I won't have to do too much editing, because unfortunately I don't have the time. Hopefully, you know, if everything goes well in the future, I'll be able to afford someone to edit for me and make this a lot more interesting, right? do some challenge runs or something like that, because those take a long time to do and a lot of editing. I would love to do challenge runs. But yeah, you know, the future looks great. I'm very proud of myself for putting that out there even when I didn't want to necessarily. And yeah, with that out the way, today's goal will be, I might have already said it, flyer, pterodon. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna go with pterodon, and then I'm gonna go straight to an RG. Because I leveled up so many times from building that I can already unlock the RG saddle. So pterodon, RG, and then I get all the farming teams. Anki, Doid. I don't know if I should get a Theory or a Castroid. They're both good. Theory is like actually goated. So actually I think I'm gonna go with the Theory. I'm gonna need a whole lot of tranks for that. And Narcos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Theory. Theory is, you can get fiber, thatch. Just about anything. And I think that's gonna be the goal for this episode. And just remember, folks, this is my outpost. This will not be in my main base. I'm kind of conflicted right now on where to put the main base, because I was thinking about building it on this strip that I'll show you in a second. I was thinking about building my main base here, but I might put a museum here instead. Is there metal there? I don't know why I put metal there. Should be here. My bad, I got that bird brain. So museum here, I'm gonna make a museum of all the island's tames. Hopefully I can get every single one. And I might put the main base on Irby Island over here. And then this would be good for the museum, because I could start like around here or here, either one, doesn't really matter. And just kind of go down the line, right? And expand as I go. But we'll see though, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. For now, let me get this metal running. Oh, I got a good amount. So yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of tranks. I do have enough for a pterodon. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Perfect. See if I can craft. Wait, how many arrows? Oh, sick. Yeah, I'm golden. Meat. Okay, I don't got any good meat. Oh, I got enough for the saddle right off the rip. That's perfect. Sick. So now I just gotta go find a pterodon. But again, though, if I ever get the privilege, we can get like a community server. That'd be so sick. We can host events and all that stuff. But for now, this will do. Fret's nuts. There we go. Pterodon is out. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to feed you to your pops. Children, close your eyes. I kill him because the babies give prime. I should have crafted an appetizer. I have the appetizer mod. That just makes it so they get a little hungry faster. It might actually be worth going back to the base and coming back with an appetizer. So, for you folks, I'll just be back once this finishes taming. Or once I'm about to tame it. I'm gonna run back right now. and try to get that appetizer. So I'll see y'all in a sec. I'll give him that last one. Well, I just want to take to the skies, so we're gonna just top him up. We are gonna be mutating and breeding. I mean, that's offline for the most part, but yeah, we're gonna have some strong dinos, yo. We're gonna have some strong tames. There we go. First pterodon of the series, yo. Master of the Arks. Pterodon number 1. What do we name it? Sky. Sky, I'm not very creative. Actually, let's get out of here. I'm about to die to the cold. So, Sky Savior. How's that? Let's see how long he lasts. Sick. There we are, guys. Folks, there we are. We are flying. Let me put him somewhere proper for a photo. Buddy? Alright, there we go. Look at this handsome beast. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty ugly. It's pretty damn ugly. Yeah, don't worry. We'll make you green someday. I love green. So having tamed the pterodon, that opens up the whole map for us. And to protect myself, I've crafted some flak armor. Since that rustic forge was so great. Smelted just about everything we collected earlier in the episode. And I'm going to use my custom skin set. Well, it's not mine. It's a modded custom skin set. But I put my colors. I think this is what I'm going to be wearing probably for the rest of this map. Going forward, I will be using the bobtails skins, the Bob's Tall Tails skins when they are available. But the island didn't get much love as per usual, so what you see here is what we're going to probably stick with till we get to Scorched Earth. Take a look. This is what my armor is going to be like. This is pretty sick. I like it. Let's see. That should be enough. Let's bring some more appetizers. There we go. For the RG trap, I'll need stone. Foundation. Stone wall. How many? I think it's 3 or 2. Might be 3. Door. Whoops. Door. We'll build the original stuff because I don't want any of it out of whack. And I think a ramp. Yeah. Alright, luckily we had all the resources. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. There we go. Let's go look for an RG. Alright, y'all, here's our RG. Oh my god. It is not looking good. And I'm about to stem out. No shot. I just got this freaking tame. Sky Savior, I need you to come right now. Okay. For those of you that didn't know, when you dismount, it regens stamina. Oh my god. That was way too close for comfort, yo. And I'm pretty sure my RG died. Yep. Alright, guess we're gonna have to go for this one. Alright. It should be able to hold its own against those scorpions, so I'm gonna set up the trap here. And we should be good. Yep. That's it. I believe Captain Fat Dog made that trap. A while ago, actually. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. We're just gonna lure him in there. The pterodon does fit through the trap, but the RG does not. And that should be it. He should be stuck. Alright, perfect. I'll craft some more tranks. In case the ones I have aren't enough. Pliers. And then let's see. Perfect. He is out. I'll give him a couple of these while I go get some. Try to get some prime. Alright, there it is. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, folks. I'm running out of space on my computer, so I have to start editing this episode so I can get rid of the old footage, because it was a lot. Even though the video isn't that long, I did play for a long time, just kind of doing little things. I did end up taming a Doedicurus and an Anki. And in the next episode, I will be running my first cave. So stay tuned. I know it's a slow burning series, but this is kind of where it picks up. After the first cave, I'm going to start doing the other ones, and I'm going to just do the bosses, and we should be out of here pretty soon. Yeah, so stay tuned again. Thank you if you did make it to the end. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. See you next time. Peace.